It's been 96 hours, and I don't know what to watch on Netflix. Please send help. What's up, everyone? Welcome to a new series I am pretty excited to start here on YouTube, and that is monthly Netflix suggestions. I watch a wide variety and a lot of different things on Netflix, and a lot of TV series actually, and I haven't done too much in the way of reviews or talking about TV series, so I'm pretty stoked to do this. Here are my picks for January 2017, and all of these you can find on Netflix right now and hopefully for the next coming months. As well, at the end, I'm going to talk about something not released on Netflix yet that releases at the end of this month that I'm really excited for. So help me out, like this video, and we'll continue to do about 1 to 2 per month. Let's jump right in. Alright, so first we're going to talk about Crazy Head. It's actually one word. It's a British comedy / horror type show. I just recently started it at the beginning of the month. Haven't finished it yet, but I'm a couple episodes deep, and it's pretty entertaining. It's kind of like maybe British Supernatural. Maybe not as great to some of you, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It was actually created by Misfits creator Howard Overman. I'm really enjoying it so far, but I haven't had a chance to finish the season like I said earlier. So this is a newer one that you can jump right into, and if you finish it, please don't spoil it for me, but I'm hoping to finish it before the end of this month. It's kind of about demons and demon hunters and things like that, but it also has the comedy aspect. So I'm really enjoying it right now. I'm hoping to finish it. I have a terrible thing where I have started about like 4 series on Netflix and haven't quite finished them. Another one that I started recently is The Get Down. Also another great recommendation, but not necessarily one of the ones for January. Just a little mention there. So next, of course we had to mention it, was a series of unfortunate events. Add this to the list of ones I have started but not finished. I know a lot of you probably binge watched it and have already finished it, but if you're on the fence about it, I would say it's definitely worth investing some time in. I finished the first 2 episodes, and although I do gotta say I miss Jim Carrey, I can definitely see how this is going to be better. This series of unfortunate events is actually only books 1 through 4, so Netflix is a great place where they can kind of just take it slower, and it's going to work out in the long run. The next episode is The Reptile House, and I'm really looking forward to that. So if you, like I said, if you find yourself on the fence, I would give it a shot, especially if you like the movie, especially if you liked the books. The acting is good, the writing is good, and I've laughed a couple times. There's just some really good parts to it already, and I'm only 2 episodes in. So now that we're kind of done with the whole comedies for this month, the next one you've probably actually heard a lot about as well is The OA. And I finished this one within about a week and a half, and it was really good. It's kind of like a mystery, sci-fi, thriller type movie. And if you like movies that are keeping you on your toes, keeping you thinking, and you know there's going to be some twist and things to figure out each episode, then The OA is definitely for you. The co-creator of the show actually plays the starring role. Britt Marling is the actor who plays OA, which if you watch the show you'll find out what that's all about. So it is a good watch. I would recommend it. The ending is what you look forward to, of course, and I feel like it pays off either way. If there's going to be a second season, then you're kind of excited about the second season, but if there isn't, then you're still kind of happy with how it ended, at least if you're like me. So that brings me to probably another show that if you're really bored, you've watched all these shows, you can give a shot. It's actually called The Magicians. I'm just gonna come up front and say it's not a great show, but it has a lot of potential. Some of the world and some of the magic and things like that that they show is actually really good. It's kind of about a secret, school of magic, but there's a lot of bad things going on behind the scenes. There's a beast and, some evil magicians, things like that. So all the magic they show and everything like that is actually really cool. It's just some of the acting and some of the writing is a little cheesy, but once again, if you're out of things to watch, it might be something to entertain you for a couple nights. You never know. So that brings me to my last TV series. And that is The Moaning of Life Season 2. I think they just recently added it to Netflix because I never saw it on there before. But they have Season 1 and Season 2, and I blew through those. If you've ever watched a show with Carl Pilkington, you know what you're getting into. If you like travel or any of that even, then it's definitely right up your alley, and I suggest giving it a shot. So, really, the thing I am most excited for in the month of January is a new Netflix original movie called iBoy. It has Maisie Williams as a starring role, and it's kind of a superhero type movie, but more, urban, I guess, feeling. That's a really stupid way to put it, but I'll put a link below for the trailer. It looks really interesting. Classic, there's an accident and a boy gets powers and he decides to take down crime in his neighborhood. It just looks really good. So for all of these suggestions, I will put IMDb links down in the description so you can check them out. And then I'll just do the trailer for iBoy since it's not out yet. I believe it comes out January 27th. So look forward to that, and if you watch any of these suggestions, let me know what you thought, and give it a like and subscribe if you were entertained. Thank you all.